So, Musicville students, we have my special guest, Mrs. Eisman. She's our dance teacher here at Warren Road Elementary. And since we're talking about improvisation, Miss Eisman, I thought it'd be pretty cool to see what does improvisation look like in the world of dance.
Thank you, Mr. James. So improvisation, we usually call it improv for short in dance, looks like what you want to do. So I usually teach from this manual, Creative Dance for All Ages, and most of my students will recognize the elements of dance because we do these basically every day. So if I were to say dance at a middle level, you all know that means to get halfway down. But when you improv, you can do whatever you want at a middle level. You could crawl like a bear. You could swim like a backward fish. You could jump when you're halfway up, right? So any of these topics. Energy, we've got smooth and sharp. You could imagine that you are, I don't know, in a bowl of jelly and you're moving smoothly through the jelly. Sharp movements, what could you imagine? You could improv. You are a drum. Make your body into a drum. It's endless. You could go through all of these elements of dance and make up what you want to do. Put your own twist on things. And I love it. All right, keep improving. Have a great day.
So I chose this whole topic of improvisation because we have all in the world over the last 5 to 6 months have had to come up with a plan B. And essentially, that's exactly what improvising really means. It means your plan A has failed, wonk, 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 and you need a plan B. Here's the good thing about having a plan B. It forces you to be creative. It forces you to think outside of the box. So for academics and education around the world, plan A, well, at least here in America, was to go back to school sometime in August, right? But our plan failed due to COVID and many things transpiring with that particular situation. So we've had to push school back, delay it, and a lot of districts have gone virtual. So our plan B, we're still going to learn, but we're going to learn a different route. Hey, how about you? How have you had to improvise? Well, I just showed you my friend who teaches dance, Miss Eisman. She showed you how she's improvising. I'm going to interview some more teachers so that they can show you how they're improvising. But my favorite subject is how I'm going to improvise in music. And today, I can't wait to show you how we're going to improvise with a plan B in music. Get ready. And there are so many levels to this particular lesson. The first level is steady beat. You know, when we're dealing with rhythm and moving drums, percussion, our body is actually a percussion instrument. We call it body percussion. So percussion just simply means to strike or make sound. If when I strike something, shake it or scrape it. So go ahead and slap your knee. Don't slap your parents or brothers and sisters, by the way. But slap your knee, make some different sounds that way. You can clap your hands, snap your fingers, stump your feet, or stamp your feet. So many different ways to make sound. So I'm going to turn on a cool groove that I created, since we're talking about improvising, and I'll teach you the melody later. But as I play the groove, I want you to notice how I'm going to keep a steady beat, which is a lot like your heartbeat. Stays the same. It never changes. And the steady beat is what keeps the entire band together, the entire choir on the same tempo, same beat. Steady beat is like the glue that holds things together. So at some point I want you to take what I'm doing, transfer it, put it on your head, put it on your knee, put it in your feet. Steady beat. All right, here we go. Check. So level 1, we are going to play a steady beat, and I want you to do exactly what I'm doing right there in your home, okay? So I'm going to do 8 counts of a steady beat, and when I say telephone, I want you to play it back. Are you ready? I like that groove. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, telephone. Your turn. Keep listening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, telephone. Put it somewhere else this time, maybe on your head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's improvise. Where else can we put that steady beat? What about in our shoulders? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, telephone. Now let's do it somewhere else. What about your hands? 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap, clap, clap those hands. All right, so that's level 1, pretty basic. Let's take it to level 2. I'm going to play a rhythm or a pattern of sounds. And when I say telephone this time, you're going to play that same pattern back anywhere on your body that you like. Because body percussion, you can snap your fingers, you can clap your hands, stamp your feet, or slap your, I don't know, make it up as you go along. That's what improvise means, right? All right, here we go. I got to get my steady beat right first, because when we're trying to play rhythms without a steady beat, not a good thing. So here's the first rhythm. Check it out. Your turn. My turn. Telephone. T T T T T T ta. T T T T T T ta. Telephone. Ta ta T T ta 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 T. Telephone. You made it to level 2. Now we're going to level 3. Way to go. Level 3. This time I'm going to play a rhythm, a pattern of sounds, and my friends here, Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Baker, when I say telephone, they're going to play a different pattern all their own. They're going to create it because that's what improvise means. I hope you guys are ready, and be ready to try this at your home with your parents and friends. You guys ready to have some fun? All right, I'm going to go ahead and count off my first rhythm. 8 counts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, telephone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, telephone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, my turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, telephone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Telephone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Telephone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Telephone. This beat came out in middle school. Busta Rhymes. Oh, telephone. Oh, I got carried away. All right, so now it's your turn. I want you to try that with your family and friends.
Every